In spirit of the whole devious lick trend that's going around, it kind of brought me back to high school for myself. I remember it was a little bit after I had graduated, and I was seeing on Snapchat, because, you know, like my friends who were like lower class than they were talking about these freshmen that had boosted their way up, pushed through the ceiling of the school, and climbed around so they could peek into the girls' bathroom. The only person who was in said bathroom was a fucking custodian. It was ultimately an L for them. But it kind of just reminded me of how shitty kids are, for one. And also how fucking trash school was. Like, oh my god. For me, and probably for like majority of people who watch this, it starts off with you waking up early as shit, probably like 6 o'clock if you had to like catch the bus or something, because, you know, like the bus got to like my stop at like 6:45, and that shit was ass as fuck since my first class didn't even start till like goddamn 8. Then the bus ride to school is weird because you're tired as fuck, and if you don't have headphones, you're kind of just shit out of luck because you're just hearing everybody snore or do other things. There was this couple that would like sit in like the back of the bus when like I was in school, and like she would like give that nigga top before school and shit. So like I had to have my headphones or I was just gonna hear like slurping for the next half hour. But anyways, I get to school, and I don't know if it was just my school or just high schools in general, but that bitch stunk. Then we get to first period, and they're doing like the little morning announcements on the intercom and stuff. But before we even get to the announcements, we have to do the pledge. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now, and probably a lot of people my age can probably agree with me, I ain't said the goddamn pledge since I got out of that bitch. And the only real main reason I was saying the pledge then is because there was at least one nigga in your class. I was one of them ROTC niggas who would just lose their shit if you didn't say the fucking pledge.
I'm a future Marine. Do you not respect our country? Do you have a problem with America?
Fuck them niggas. All y'all bald now. Fuck y'all. Anyways, we would go through that. Then the day was just riddled with classes that really didn't teach you shit that you need to know now. I haven't used, and this is coming from me who like math was like my favorite fucking subject through all of school. I ain't used so much of that shit. Ain't none of that shit got me no money since I graduated, bruh. But before we even delve into the rest of the other classes, we gotta talk about fucking school lunch. So you mean to tell me I had to get to school at like 7 fucking a.m. just to sit in either the gym or the commons before my first class started, and then by around like 11 a.m. you trying to feed me a fucking cheeseburger with chocolate milk, nigga? What the fuck? That's one, why kids weren't that fucking productive, and two, why the school fucking stunk so bad. Another part of high school is just dealing with high school niggas. Nobody got no kind of drip. Everybody got trash fits on. And I know, because like I was like one of the stylish niggas back in high school, and I was dressing like shit. So that means everybody was ass. Everybody's running their mouth about this, that, and the third. And I was like one of those people who kind of just fit in with a lot of the other cliques and groups and shit. So I would just kind of always end up in the middle of things somehow, some way, even though I had nothing to do with said things. And this pertains to high school as well as just a lot of factions in my life so far. Me being a nice guy just always develops the rumor that I'm just fucking people.
Oh, Malcolm taught the older girls. See, you must be long dicking you bitches. You long dicking these bitches, Malcolm. You long dick.
I treat women as people because they're people, and they enjoy being around me because of that. Fuck. And looking back at high school, last but not least, the main thing that I hated about it the most is myself at the time, because I was chasing all these fucking girls and I was worrying about all this bullshit when I could have been learning about how to get money in the future, because the fucking market just keeps inflating and all my stocks are crashing right now and my money sucks, and and I was just worried about some girl that I wasn't even all I could really think of off the top of my head about the subject. If you don't like high school, like the video. Simple as that. You could also leave a comment too and tell me how you felt about it. What was your favorite part? What should I talk about next? And subscribe while you're at it. I'll be uploading. Sometimes I'll be trying to be consistent. I'm sorry. It don't always work out.
I'll be doing my best.
Like, comment, subscribe. Love you.